solved some radical equations. In the last video we solved some exercises about adding and subtracting radicals. So what we are going to do here is that we're going to find the value of the letter x, of the variable. So you solve the square root of x plus 4 will give you 7. So we're going to start with an easy exercise. In this case, I'm going to copy the square root of x equal to 7. This is positive 4. Here it's going to be negative 4. Square root of x equal to 7 minus 4 is 3. So in order to get rid of the radical sign, we are going to elevate it to the 2, since the index right here is a 2. Okay? We never put it, but we have a 2. But since it is an equation, you have to do it on both sides, like that. Then you're going to cancel 2 and 2. Then the x is going to be out. Then 3 to the 2 is, 3 times 3 is 9. So the value of x is 9. But remember, these exercises are equations, and every equation can be checked. So I'm going to do the check of this to see if that solution is right. So the original exercise, square root of x plus 4 equal to 7. Then you're going to replace inside here by the number 9. 9 plus 4. Then the square root of 9 is 3 plus 4 equal to 7. Then 3 plus 4 is 7 equal to 7. So this means that is true. So the solution for this radical equation is x equal to 9. In example B, we have the square root of x plus 3, then we have plus 5 equal to 9. So how much is x? That this statement is going to be equal to 9. So we are going to do the algebra here. X plus 3, I'm going to start by moving the 5 over there. So I will have 9 minus 5. Then x plus 3 equal to 9 minus 5 is 4. Then the same idea like in exercise number 1. You elevate this to the 2 and you elevate the 4 to the 2. So here you cancel the indexes like that. And x plus 3 is going to be out. So x plus 3 equal to 4 to the 2 is 4 times 4, 16. Then x is going to be equal to 16 minus 3. Here is positive. If you move it to the other side, you're going to change the sign. So x is equal to 13. Okay? Then you are going to do the check in your house. Let's have a look at example C. If you see, you have a binomial here and the radical has a binomial too. So I'm going to start by elevating it to the 2. 3x minus 5 equals to x minus 5. Both of them elevated to the 2. So in this case, elevated to the 2 and elevated to the 2. So here easily you can cancel this out and the 3x minus 5 comes out. Then this is going to be equal to, and what you have here, pay attention to this. This is something that we have studied in the class. A minus b elevated to the 2 is equal to a to the 2 minus 2ab plus b to the 2. Okay? I'm applying that special product. So in this case, if I apply this, I'm going to have x to the 2, yes, following this formula, minus 2 multiplied by a, in this case is x, multiplied by b, which is 5, plus b, in this case is 5, to the 2. Copy this part, x minus 5 equal to x to the 2 minus 2 multiplied by x multiplied by 5 is 10x plus 25. Then I'm going to move everything there. So x to the 2 minus 10x. If you move the 3 here, it's going to be negative 3x. Then plus 25. And here, this is negative. Here it's going to be positive 5. And then equal to 0. then I'm going to simplify that. Like terms. X to the 2. Here I have like terms, so this is going to be negative 13x. 25 plus 5 is 30. Okay? And you can rewrite this like this. Just rewrite it. Okay? Like that. Then you're going to do a factorization here. This is a factorization case. How do you factor this? It's a trinomial, and it seems like I can do guess and check. So let's try to do guess and check. So x2, I separate it, x multiplied by x. This sign, you put it, you copy it, and the sign here is the product of this multiplication. Negative multiplied by positive is negative. So now think about two numbers whose multiplication is 30 and whose addition is going to be 13. So in this case, what about, you have many factors here. You can put 6 and 5. 6 multiplied by 5 is 30, but 6 plus 5 is not going to be 13. More possibilities, you can do 10 multiplied by 3. In that case, yes, it's 30. Negative 10 multiplied by negative 3 is positive 30. And negative 10 minus 3, since they both are negatives, you add. So in this case, it's negative 13. So it's okay. Now you have to do the isolation of this. How will you do the isolation of this? So I'm going to copy the exercise here. This is a product equals to 0. So this you equal it to 0. Then x minus 10 equal to 0, or x minus 3 equal to 0. Then you isolate for this. Okay, negative, positive. So you have one solution. Or x is equal to, pass the 3 to the other side to add the 0. 0 plus 3 is going to be 3. I have two solutions. So what you have to do now is to know if they both are solutions. You might have only one, two, or maybe it has no solution. So that's why you have to do the check of the exercise to see if they both are solutions for this exercise.